مين؟ بابا ولد. بابا ولد؟ يلا. ومين تاني؟ مين بنت؟
Start with me. Okay, good morning, Aladdin class. I hope you are okay. I missed you all. Hello, Yahya. Hello, Ahmed. Hussein. Hi. I missed you. And Yahya Hassan. Hi, Ahmed Walid. Okay, so yesterday we talked about the letters. We took A and B. Today we're gonna take C, D, and E. Okay, so let's start with our first letter, C. Do you remember what was the sound of the letter C? It was K, 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 K. But the name of the letter is C. C. Okay, how are we gonna write it? The uppercase, we're gonna write a big semicircle. Okay?
The number, the page number.
I need you to get your Johnny Phonics booklets and the math booklets. And open Johnny Phonics booklet, page 138. 138. Open your Johnny Phonics booklet, page 138. Okay? Hello, Aisel. Okay, let's return to our lesson. This is letter C. C. How we write the uppercase? A big semicircle. Okay, try to write it in a good handwriting. Okay, and write it here 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. C is for car and C is for cat. Cat and car. Okay, so this is how we're gonna write the uppercase for letter C, a big semicircle. How we're gonna write the lowercase? A small semicircle between the 2 lines. Let's write it 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. Try to write it between the 2 lines. The other line, write it 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. So repeat after me. What was the letter? C. C is for car and C is for cat. Okay? If you finish, turn the page, page 139. Page 139. So this is letter D. This is letter D. Do you remember the sound of the letter? D, 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 D. But the name of the letter is D. D. How are we gonna write the uppercase for letter D? Down, stick, and a big semicircle. Again. One more time. Down, stick, and a big semicircle. Okay, let's write it here 3 times. Down, stick, and a big semicircle. 1, 2, and 3. Down, stick, and a big semicircle. Right. Can you guess what's this picture? D, O, L, doll, doll, and D for duck, duck. So D for doll and D for duck. Okay? Now this is the uppercase for letter D, and this is the lowercase for letter D. How are we gonna write it? Semicircle and stick up and tick. Okay? Or we can down stick. We can write it like this: down stick and semicircle. I guess this way is easier. Okay, so down stick and semicircle. Again, down stick and semicircle. Write it 3 times. Okay, so what was the letter? D. D. This is the uppercase and this is the lowercase. D for dog, D for duck. Dog, duck. Okay? So say bye-bye D and turn the page. This is page 140. 140. Okay? What we're gonna do here, we're gonna match the correct letter. This is the uppercase. We're gonna match it with the lowercase and the picture, okay? So, what's the first letter? C. C. Okay? What is the lowercase? This one? No. This one? Yes. Match C, the big one, with the small one. What is the other C? This one? No. This one? Yes. So match the big one with the small one. So this is the first part. C, C, and C. Type what? What is the letter D? This is letter D. What is the small d? Yes, the first one, and the third one, and the last one. So this is letter C and letter D. Okay? Now let's see what is the first picture here. This is dress. How we write it? Dress. What's the first sound? Is it C or D? Yes, it's D. So match it with the letter D. What do you see in picture number 2? It's car. Car. What's the first sound? It's letter C. So match it with letter C. What do you see in picture number 3? Duck. How we write it? D-U-C-K. Duck. What's the first sound for duck? D. So match it with letter D. Okay? What do you see in picture number 4? Cat. K-A-T. What's the first sound? K or C. So match it with letter C. What's the last picture? Picture number 5? Drums. Drums. Can you move this, please? Drums. Okay, what is the first sound or the first letter? D. So match it with letter D. Okay, so say hello, say bye-bye, C and D. And turn the page. This is page 141, and it's homework. You're gonna write the words. Of course, we're gonna start from the left side to the right side. B, drum, cat, dog, bag, and car. This page is homework. Please do to me. Okay, and this page again, this page is homework. Okay, you have to color the picture that begin with C and D letters only. So we're gonna color the dog. We will not color the bull. We're gonna color the cat. We will not color the ant. And we're gonna color the car. Okay. These pictures, you're gonna color it, okay? Again, answer it at home and please send it to me. And this page again is homework. Okay, you're gonna take the correct word. This is car, so you're gonna check where is the word car. And this is dog, dog, and cat, and dog. Okay? Now I need you to open page 144. 144. Okay? So today we talked, yesterday we talked A, B, and today we take C and D, and this is letter E. Do you remember the sound of this letter? It was E. E. Do you remember the sound? Now the name of the letter is E. E. E is for elephant. And E is for egg. Okay? Now let's know how we're gonna write letter E. Okay, sleeping dash. This is the uppercase. Down stick. Sleeping dash. Down stick, sleeping dash, another one, and another one. 3 sleeping dash. Okay, again, down stick, sleeping dash, and sleeping dash. Please write it 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. So this is letter E. E for elephant and E for egg. Okay? Now you know how we're gonna write letter E, the uppercase and the lowercase. It's really easy. Do you remember how we're gonna write it? Sleeping dash and semicircle. Sleeping dash and semicircle. The lowercase, we're gonna write it between the 2 lines. Okay? Let's write it here 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. Okay? So E for elephant, E for egg. Okay, say bye-bye E, and turn the page. This is page 145. We're gonna match. Okay? What do you see in the first picture? Can you unmute? All of them. I need you to answer. What do you see in the first picture? Okay, it seems that you all mute your audios. Okay, that's okay. Okay, thank you, Michelle. Okay, I'm gonna answer. What do you see in the first picture? It's carrot. Carrot. What's the first letter of carrot? It's C. So we're gonna match it with letter E? No. So please cross it. What's this? It's an egg. So what's the first sound? Okay? It's E. We're gonna match it with letter E. Yes. So please match it. Okay? What's this picture? Can you guess? We said it before. It's an elephant.
An elephant.
It's an elephant. Picture number 3. So we're gonna match it with letter E? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. So please match it. Okay? What do you see in picture number 4? It's a dog.
Dog.
What's the first sound? Is it D? Yes or no?
Yeah.
We're gonna match it or cross it?
Cross it.
Cross it. Super. What do you see in picture number 5? Can you read it? K-at. Can you read the word?
No.
Why? K-at. Cat.
Yes.
What's the first sound? It's C. We're gonna match it or cross it?
Cross it.
Cross it. Super. And what do you see in picture number 6? It's an eagle.
Eagle.
Eagle. So we're gonna match it or cross it?
Match.
No, not cross it. We're gonna match it. Because the first sound is E. Okay? So we're gonna match elephant, eagle, only. Okay? And we're gonna cross the rest of the pictures. Okay? Turn the page, please. Page 146. Okay, try to write the word. Picture number 1. Do you know the small, tiny people who comes with the Santa Claus? Do you know what their names? It's elf. It's an elf. Elf. And how are we gonna write elf? Elf. Okay? And what do you see in picture number 2? What's this number? It's number. What's the number?
10.
10. N. Okay. Did you write it? Now complete the missing letter. Here, what you see in picture number 1, it's an eagle. Eagle. E. So what's the missing sound? Super. And what do you see in picture number 2? It's an elephant. Elephant. What's the missing sound?
Elephant.
E or E. Okay, so please write E 2 times. One in the eagle picture and one in the elephant picture. Okay?
Okay.
Now, try to write it quickly. Now turn the page, and this is the last page. Page 140. Sorry, excuse me. This is not the last page. This is 147. Okay, open page 147. Okay, choose the first letter. Choose the first letter. Here, this is number 8. This is number 8. Okay? So, what is the first letter? Is it B or A or E?
E.
E. So please circle E. Okay? And this is an eraser. What's the first sound? Is it H or G or E?
E.
E. So please circle letter E. Okay? Did you circle it? Right. Question number 2. Write the first letter. Okay. Here.
بسرعة يا بابا.
Picture number 1. An apple. Apple. So please write it with the uppercase. I want you this time to write it in uppercase. Okay? And this is dress. Picture number 2, dress. Now stick and a big circle. Okay? And picture number 3 is bowl. Now stick, semicircle, and upper semicircle. So apple, dress, and bowl. Okay? Turn the page, please. I need you first to cross this because it's wrong and write it E. We have here to match the correct letter with the correct picture, okay? So what we see in the first picture, let's write it first. It's an egg. And this is a ball. And this is an apple.
لا لا. معانا؟
Yes, I hear you. And this is bag. And this is car. Okay? Now let's match. Letter A. What is the letter A? It starts for the word egg or dog or apple. Apple. And what is the small a, the lowercase? Here. Now the letter C. Okay, the letter C is for car, and the lowercase is over here. Now the letter D is for dog, and the lowercase is over here. And letter B is for and the lowercase is over here. And the last one is car, E.
أبل بتبدأ
E for egg. E is for egg. And the lowercase is over here. Okay? Was it easy? This page is homework, okay? Page 149, okay? And 150. You're gonna here circle the uppercase letters, and here you're gonna complete A, B, C, D, E, and here you're gonna choose the correct letter, dog and elephant. And here you're gonna color the picture that begin with E. You're gonna color the elephant, the elf, and the apple, and the ant, and you're gonna cross out the fish. Okay? Now we finished the Jolly Phonics. Please get your math booklets, and open page 159. Okay? See you after a minute. Okay, did you get your math booklets?
No.
Okay, can you unmute, brother? Do you remember yesterday we talked about the even and odd numbers? All the numbers are divided to even numbers or odd numbers. Okay, let's remember together the even numbers. It starts from 0, 2, 4, 6, and 8. And the odd numbers are 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. Okay? So 0, even. 1, odd. 2, even. 3, odd. 4, even. 5, odd. 6, even. 7, odd. 8, even. 9, odd. And 10, even. Okay? So let's put here and start to answer page 159. Cross the odd numbers. We're gonna cross the odd numbers, okay? So again,
هي الصفحة كام؟
159.
159.
159. So 0, even. 1, odd. 2, even. 3, odd. 4, 4, even. 5, odd. 6, even. 7, odd. 8, even. And number 9 is odd number, okay? So we have to cross the odd numbers only. 6, number 6, is it one of the even numbers or odd numbers? It's even numbers, so we will not cross it. Number 5. Number 5, is it one of the odd numbers or even numbers? Odd numbers, so we're gonna cross it. Number 3 is odd number, so we're gonna cross it. Number 9, it's written here in red. Odd number, so we're gonna cross it. Number 4, is it even or odd number? Number 4 is even number, so we will not cross it. Number 8, even. 0, even. 7. 7 is an odd number, so we will cross it. 1, you should answer it now by yourself. 1, is it even or odd? Is it down? It's an odd number. Please.
قلت يعني إيه ميس؟
What?
قلت يعني إيه يا ميس؟
An odd numbers is one of these numbers. 1, it can divide it to 2. Anyway, you should know all the odd numbers as I write it like this. Okay? You can't divide the odd numbers to 2. So you have to write it the way I wrote it for you. Okay? So the odd numbers are 1, 3, 5, Okay?
Okay.
Turn the page to page 160. Okay, page 160. Okay? You have to sort the odd numbers and even numbers. You have to sort the odd numbers and the even numbers. So number three, here. Number 3 is one of the odd numbers. Number 3 is one of the odd numbers, okay? So we're gonna write 3 under the odd number. Next one, number 6. Number 6, it's one of the even numbers. Okay, number 7, one of the odd numbers. Number 8, even. Number 1, odd. Okay. Number 4, even. 4, even. Number 9, odd. 9, odd. Number 0, even. Number 5, can you see it in the corner? In the cone? Number 5, one of the odd numbers. And the last number, number 2, even number. So 6, 8, 4, 0, 2, even. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, odd. Turn the page. Page 161. You have to count and circle. If it even number or odd number. So let's count how many smiley faces. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm sorry. Yeah, I should run. Okay. So let's say the even numbers. 0, 2, 4, 6, and 8. 0, 2, 4, 6, and 8. The odd numbers. 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. Okay? So, number 5, is it one of the odd numbers or the even numbers? It's an odd number. Circle the word odd. How many hearts? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So 6 is an even number. So circle the word even. And even start with letter E. Even. How many apples here? 1, 2, and 3. Number 3 is one of the odd numbers. So circle the word odd, and it is a start with letter or sound of odd. How many dogs? 1, 2, 3, and 4. And number 4 is one of the even numbers. So circle the word even. And the last picture, how many balls? 2. And number 2 is one of the even numbers. circle the word even. Okay? And the last page is homework. You're gonna color the odd numbers in blue and color the even numbers in orange. Don't forget even numbers 0, 2, 4, 6, and 8. Odd numbers 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. Okay? And if you finish your homework, please send it to me in class 3. See you. Bye bye.